kukua na wewe, anapenda kujipaka paka mafuta, anapenda just doing those feminine things that are considered feminine in the society. Just let them be. Imagine sio pepo. It's not a pepo, it's not a demon, ajarogwa, nini nini. This is just something, this is someone who's just born like that. Hata ufanye nini, hata even if you try and force him to just do some of the things that you want them to do, they won't happen.
Welcome to Effects number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Now, Maxwell Mwamburi, who we commonly know right now as Hunty Maxine, shared that he was in a relationship which we all knew of, and it was all pretend. He made it clear to his followers that this relationship was all for show and to please the parents and relatives who are constantly on his neck to find a girlfriend. And so as you can see, he shared, long story short, Soila has and will always be my BFF. She was here to act as a girlfriend so as to convince family. That being said, he wanted to share with parents of boys what they need to be watching out, or rather the signs that shows them that their child is gay. According to Maxwell, there are some behaviors that he had showed during his childhood, liking to try on women's clothes, putting on makeup, holding the handbag. He even went to the tiny details as to how he used to pose. He never used to pose manly. Let's just get to listen to that and what his advice to parents are.
So hi honey, this is going to be like a wake-up call to all the parents out there. So I'm going to use myself as a case study. So this is me during childhood. I grew up in Taita Taveta, as you can see. And this is my small brother. His name is called Vitalis. So as you can see, yeah, I'm posing upright, but me, I have like that diva pose. I don't know if you can see the diva pose. You see, this is me and my brother. As I look at him, and look at me, like I used to love to carry handbags, like since childhood, like I used to love to carry handbags. This is our grandma, and look at me with my handbag, and look at my bro, look at him. And then this is me with my niece. Look at just the pose, look at just the pose itself. As in, just look at that. I was really struggling, like to just like pose like an upright man, you know. So my dad used to be like, well, unapenda kufanya mambo zake wanawake sana wewe. Gasia wewe. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I used to strike those Vogue poses since childhood. This was me, I think, in 12. Like, since childhood, I've just been like this. I used to struggle to just, like, pose like an upright man. Nilikuwa nashindwa kabisa. Nilikuwa nashindwa kabisa. Like, look at me. Look at me. Like, look at this. I used to love to carry flowers, you know. So this is a wake-up call to parents. If you see your boy, as in your young son, anapenda tu kukua na wewe, anapenda kujipaka paka mafuta, anapenda just doing those feminine things that are considered feminine in the society, just let them be. Imagine sio pepo. It's not a pepo, it's not a demon, ajarogwa, nini nini. This is just something, this is someone who's just born like that. Hata ufanye nini, hata even if you try and force him to just do some of the things that you want them to do, they won't happen. You know, so it's a wake up call to, like, you see, we always have that one kid in the family mwenye anakuanga tu na matabia za kisichana. So my dad used to be like so strict on me. He used to call me like, oh, unapenda kukaa huko kwenye wanawake wako, upende kufanya kazi za wanaume wewe. Chance kabisa, you know. He used to be like, oh my god, unapenda nini una pose hapo unajieka hapo chini kama wanawake. Those who grew up with me can attest to this, but I'm not mad at him, imagine, because me, I understand, I didn't even have a beef with him whatsoever. But I'm just saying, as in, when you see your child, as in, growing up and just doing things like this is just normal, as in, it's natural. Usisema tu umelaniwa, sijui ni mtoto wangu sijui amerushiwa, nini, hakuna kitu amerushiwa, mtoto wako ni shoga. Now, shoga ni mtoto tu kawaida kama watoto wengine. It's just that their preferences of their sexual preferences are different from the other normal kids out there. So it's high time people start to embrace this and just normalize, you know. Yeah, so you can even those ones who grew up with me in Ngulu Kibeto village. You know, me, I'm a village boy. Me, I'm a kienyeji Pro Max. So those of who grew up with me in the village, like they can attest, like for sure I used to be like a girly boy. Kwenye kuna wavulana wanacheza sijui football sijui what, me you can't find me there. Mi utanipata kwa Kalongolo kwenye kuna madem, kwenye kuna hizo za skipping ropes, and where girls were. That's where I found comfort, and that's why I've always had like female friends all along, and they can always feel safe around me because I'm harmless to women. But when it comes to men, as in, it's a different story. So yeah. So when I see your comments, oh, sijui umerogwa, sijui nini, huyu ni pepo. Wacha nikana pepo zangu basi. Mimi na raha kwenye niko na pepo zangu hizo zaniletea furaha. I'm happy, I'm finally happy, I'm just being myself. So if it's that ni kurogwa, huyo mchawi basi alifanya kazi nzuri. So that's all for the day, guys. I hope this encourages someone.
There you have it from Hunty Maxine, using himself as a case study and letting parents know the signs they should be watching out on, and also making it clear that that is how he was since childhood and has not just woken up one day and chosen to be gay, or rather dress like a woman and all that. Anyway, that's it. You're up to date. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also turn on your post notifications so you're notified once new uploads are up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.